If this is a screen that you wanted to revisit, I always recommend saving it here in the upper left-hand corner. Throughout the tools in YCharts that aren't the portfolios tool, you will have this new fund screen unsaved, new comp table unsaved, new fundamental chart unsaved drop down here in the upper left-hand corner. Think of that like your file button. You can save funds, you can reopen saved or shared fund screens from here. You can also access this new from template section, very similar to the templates we've seen already. These are going to be commonly accessed screens by various different clients. So helpful for both idea generation and seeing different options for how to set up screeners, as well as incorporating these into your research if any of these accomplish what you're looking for here. Once a screen is saved, like we mentioned too, you can always share that information. So you can share this with the team if it's helpful for any users that you're connected to via your YCharts account to share. You can also set up alerts on the screen once you save it if you want to be alerted if a stock or a fund enters or exits the screen that you have set up. That's always possible. So all of this will let you build out a screen from scratch, and you can make these as complex or as simple as you'd like. One nice area of YCharts, though, is if you are already looking at a fund and you just want to screen off of that fund. So let's say we've got this MGK fund right here. I'll just go ahead and click on it. Maybe we're taking a look at this. This is the screen that a client or a prospect holds, or maybe a wholesaler came in and wanted to talk to you about this fund. And you want to see how this fund is doing relative to its peers and just do some quick peer analysis. You could build out a screen from scratch that looks at large growth funds and maybe looks at the same category index with the same category objective and build out that screen. Or you can leverage this quick flows tab here on the right edge of the screen from YCharts, within YCharts, I should say. So quick flows is always going to be right here by the scroll bar. Quick flow stands for quick workflows. So it's kind of those most common workflows within YCharts from a fund page, from a portfolio page, from a stock page. You'll see it will grab what you're looking at. So it's grabbing this ETF for us already. You can always override that here at the top. And then each of these hyperlinks here will bring us to pre-built analysis geared specifically towards this ETF in this instance. And you will see this similar security section in the middle is going to bring us to pre-built fund screens. So for instance, I can find similar fund here. If I click on that, this is going to take MGK, look at MGK's broad asset class, its fund category, its prospectus objective, its equity style. Since MGK is an index fund, it's looking for other index funds. And here are 89 funds that fit those same criteria. So it really does a lot of that work for you. You don't have to build this screen out from scratch. You can further adjust it, modify it further, add further metric filters, bring in more columns, but it's really quick and easy to see that information. And if we'd like to, we could pin MGK here at the top so that we have it for easy comparison to the rest of this grouping. So really quick and easy to use that quick flows button. You'll see too, it does also have this comparison option. Works in the same way. If there are multiple different tickers that you want to enter in here for quick comparison, you'll be able to dig into some of that comparative analysis really quickly and easily without having to build it all yourself.